Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much. Yeah, we coming at you tonight with a bunch of stories and a bunch of clips as well. If you're new here for a Thursday show, get ready because it's pretty fast-paced and it's a lot happening. I just shared this out on X, on Twitter. Please go repost that. I'd appreciate it. Yeah, we're about to hit you.
Let's rock.
Ladies and gentlemen, I found my fucking hat. Look at this shit. Miller High Life hat is back on my head. I found it. We are back in business. The channel can continue. We can commence with regular scheduled programming. Thanks everyone for being here. It's Thursday, and you know what that means. I have a lot of stories and I have a lot of clips ready to go. First of all, I've got something here that I used to see on the regular. I always talk about it. Unsolved Mysteries. I got some motherfucking updates. My favorite part of Unsolved Mysteries was updates. Got an update from the story we did. Who remembers Timothy Burke? The couple was missing. David O and Karen Coop. They found the bodies, and now this man has been charged with murder. We're going to get into that story just a little bit. Covered that one, I think, 2 weeks ago. And then who remembers this story? This one I covered, I think, in like September with Bob. This kid was trying to poison his neighbor underneath the door. Yeah, that kid is getting deported. He was a chemistry student in Florida, I believe. I think the update up for that as well. Yeah. Oh, wrong one. Take that one off there. There's no volcano tonight. Thank you for being here. I got Dan in the background. We're ready to go. What's up, dude?
Hello. Well, hello, everyone. That's interesting. The kid, the chemistry student, was an immigrant, I guess, huh?
Yes. He was. And here's the thing. I actually just looked up the story, and I couldn't find where he's getting deported to because I wanted to put that there. The man who injected a chemical agent in Tampa is being deported. Zhu Ming Lee, a former University of South Florida chemistry PhD student, was caught on camera again, of course, doing the poisoning. But yeah, I don't see where he's being deported to.
I'm going to go ahead and guess China, but I hope
probably
it's not insensitive.
Possibly. Lee's charges were filed: aggravated stalking, possession of a controlled substance, burglary. I don't see where exactly he's being deported back to.
Hang on. What were his charges?
Aggravated stalking, aggravated stalking, possession of a controlled substance, and burglary.
What about attempted murder?
Yeah, they didn't get that far, right? Like, come on.
I mean, that's a little odd.
I know, dude. That story was creepy as shit. I didn't
like
like
the chemicals he was pumping, like toxic as fuck.
I think so. I have to revisit the story completely, but I'm pretty sure the neighbor and the family had some kind of like effects that's what triggered them to set up the camera that something was happening.
Oh, they can't hear me.
What?
Oh, they can hear me, but I'm really low.
Oh, let me turn you up here. Speak to me. Speak to me, brother.
Or your end. Hello, test. Check. What up? I could eat the mic if that. I mean, I know that's.
You probably actually should get a little bit closer.
Eat this fucking mic.
No, that's good. Actually gonna eat it.
I usually don't have to, but
there you go. I think you're looking better now. I don't know what it was. Thank you all for being here. We got a packed house. Holy crap. Yep. Oh, one thing I need to do, I need to get I need to get this over here so I can look at your guys' chats. Pop these up. I just seen my boy Jay up in here. What is up, Jay?
Jay, I haven't been in Jay's chat all week, I don't think.
Fuzzy Puff, get in my DMs. I need to get your address. I got 2 shirts for you that you want during Halloween. Miss Dina just got her Murder Church beanie, man. I posted that up on Twitter, which it was freaking awesome. Buddy from Elf stole it from her.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, I saw that.
Dude, what the hell? What the hell's going on when you can't even get a beanie without Buddy stealing it from you?
That's Jay's favorite Christmas movie. He supports that son of a bitch.
I know.
And he's out here stealing beanies. He's a thief. He's a goddamn thief.
A thief in the night. Get yourself a beanie. Everybody hanging and banging. Seriously, I appreciate the hell out of it. Let me get this set up here just so I know my stories and everything tonight. The top one is a crazy one, okay? Cannabis-induced psychosis. Okay. There's no way this shit wasn't laced with something, right?
Sounds interesting. I mean, some people do handle weed pretty harshly.
I do agree with that. And I was actually going to make a point.
Psychosis? I don't know.
I was actually going to make a point here tonight that I'm pretty sure everybody was going to find completely surprising about me. I don't support full legalization of marijuana. I support medical marijuana. Because marijuana is pretty crazy. It can be pretty intense for some folks that may have
these
some medical,
days,
some mental health issues, especially these days. Cannabis today is pretty fucking strong, but I do enjoy it.
I know when I used to smoke, and I don't know if I've never talked about it on here, but I don't smoke anymore, and it makes me incredibly paranoid.
Yeah, dude.
I used to be able to smoke.
I have seen somebody have an actual panic attack on it. I've seen someone have a panic attack that was not good. He ended up in the hospital. I think you know what I'm talking about.
I do.
I'm going to say any names, but yeah, that was when we were in college, around that time.
His life around, it was not too. Good. Like, it changed him completely. Like, he just never, which, I mean, so, like, when I was younger and I smoked, like, I had to quit for a while, and when I came back, it, like, was never the same.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I love it. I mean, the stronger the better today, quite frankly. And I've talked about my ailments before. I have a horrible back, neck, shoulders, and it's from my own stupidity being younger. And I mean, I basically needed to function in life. But I mean, it can be a lot for somebody. But, marijuana-induced psychosis, when you stab somebody in the fucking face, okay? When you kill a man, and then when the police get there, you jab that thing in your throat, okay? No, that's not normal.
There's something else going on.
That's not normal.
Well, I wonder if she was on other medications.
Possibility,
like legal medications, yeah.
Bryn Spreacher. Right here. And I mean, this was actually knocked down from murder to manslaughter. After deliberating for less than 4...
Because they actually believe she was under the influence?
Yeah.
And it made her crazy.
After deliberating for less than 4 hours Friday, a jury found Breen Spreacher guilty of involuntary manslaughter in the 2018 killing of Chad O'Meala in this is out of Thousand Oaks, California. When the verdict was read, Spreacher dropped her head to the table and cried quietly. She later broke out in loud sobs after her lawyer asked the jurors to confirm their unanimous verdict one by one. The panel had heard evidence and arguments since November the 9th. Ventura County Superior Court Judge Anthony Sabo denied a motion by prosecutors to have Spreacher remanded into custody. She left the courtroom with her lawyers and her family. Spreacher, who is 32, will be back in court Monday for a separate hearing on 4 enhancements to the manslaughter conviction, including allegations that she used a deadly weapon and that her crime involved great violence. She will be free on bail until the hearing. She waived her right to a jury trial on the enhancements so that the portion of the case will be decided by Judge David Worley, who presided over Spreacher's trial. Involuntary manslaughter typically carries a sentence of up to 4 years in state prison. 4 years for murdering a man. Okay, after 2 bong hits. I can't wrap my head around this.
Yeah, this is insane.
2 bong hits is not. I can't. I mean, I guess, again, there could be some other factors, but that's fucking insanity, dude.
No, I mean, it sounds like murder.
It sounds like fucking murder. Okay, apparently you can be high as hell, and now that in California, anyways, Jay actually was mentioning that in Ohio there was somebody talking about how I guess there's some new, I don't know if it's medical or if it's full on actually, but the lady was making it sound like it was full on legal because she was kind of freaking out, saying, mentioning this case. You know what I mean? Like, we've been tricked.
California law is basically like, is it Finland that serial killer was from, that was able to just keep getting away with shit?
Yeah, incredibly ultra liberal with the laws, right?
So easy going, yeah.
On the night she was, oh shit, I hit the wrong thing. No. On the night she was killed, she killed Omila, stabbing both herself repeatedly with kitchen knives. Spreacher was in what both defense and prosecution experts
stabbed
agreed.
him and herself.
Yeah, dude, she killed him. Then the police get there, and then she sticks it in her neck.
So she just didn't want to go to prison.
Well, I mean, she could have been having some kind of crazy episode. I mean,
I think it's possible, but it definitely wasn't the marijuana. Again, so, like you said earlier, either it was lace or she was on something else. Who
remembers that shit they were calling spice? Who remembers that dude eating a dude's fucking face in Florida?
Yeah.
Okay, stuff can look like weed and fuck you up.
I would imagine they tested it and found and confirmed that it was weed, right?
I would hope so. That's a really good question. But I mean,
maybe not though.
But maybe not, man. Maybe if
they just jumped the gun.
I would hope to God like that it was something was tested here. But that was what I first thought. There's a lot of stuff because here's the thing. One of the reasons I am I would rather it be medical, unless it could truly be, because in a lot of these states, Virginia for one, which is just an outlaw state right now with marijuana, not medical. It has medical, but you can just do basically whatever you want. Some of these shops are popping up that are just getting marijuana shipped in from legal states, right? And then they're popping up these shops that are technically legal, and they can sell whatever the fuck they want. You don't know what's actually happening there. They're not being tested. You can't look up online exactly all of the tests that you would want to see, whether it's literally every single detail of the medical marijuana plant is called out on one of these packages. So, and you're just walking into a regular store, you're not getting any of that. So that's one reason that I'm actually super for at least some kind of regulation, because you never fucking know, and people are evil. On the night she killed Omila, stabbing him and herself repeatedly with kitchen knives, Spreacher was in what both defense and prosecution experts agreed was a severe psychotic episode. Now, here's interesting. That's interesting. Defense and prosecution agree. Yeah. That's beneficial.
Yeah, it's interesting. The prosecution is not fighting for murder.
It is interesting. Again, California, they were like, okay, no, this makes sense.
Fuzzy Puff pointed out it was bath salts, not spice, by the way.
Oh, same thing, but yes.
Is it? I don't think it is.
It's not really the same things. No, bath salts. I think you smoke it though. But spice is like that. Like, it's like
spice
the fake.
Was like a fake weed, yeah. But I don't think it was as crazy. It didn't.
Was bath salts a little different? Maybe I might be mixing it up.
I think bath salts had more of a
Google
chemical effect on the brain.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's totally different. And I do remember that now that you're mentioning that, Fuzzy Puff. It was bath salts with the zombie shit. You're right.
Yeah.
But spice is a way crazier. It's called many different things. It's not just called spice. Called K2. Because basically you're just taking a different compound of marijuana, right? It's not illegal yet.
I smoked it when I couldn't smoke weed back when I was younger. I smoked it I tried it out. And it was like a panic attack. It made my heart beat 1,000 miles an hour. I hated it.
Yeah, I remember
terrible.
I don't know if I was there when that happened, but I remember you telling me that. I mean, like, dude, I'm not fucking with that shit anymore.
Yeah, it was no good.
Yeah,
no
dude.
good. And people like that though. People
do like that. Do you remember it was called K2 also?
Like it. I do, yeah.
So like, here's the thing: they have to they remarket it because they barely fuck with the structure, right? They're going in there and fucking with the compound of what's coming out of this plant. So like, you're getting some real shit, but also they're getting away from the legalities of it as well, smartly.
It's a brand new thing that can't be regulated yet because it's brand new.
Exactly what was happening with a lot of that shit. That shit's creepy to me. Triggered by marijuana. You never want to hear that. Triggered by marijuana she smoked from Malia's bong. Prosecutors reduced the charge against her again from murder to manslaughter. And that was due to those expert opinions about her mental state. I mean, that is. I would like to read a little bit more about this, actually. Amelia, and I just found this story today, guys, was 26 when he was killed. He was from Santa Clarity and had graduated from Chico State University. He lived in a condo in Thousand Oaks with 2 roommates and his dog, and was working as an at an accounting firm and studied to be a certified public accountant. And I think they had been dating for just a little bit. They had been dating yet for a few weeks here when she came over on May 27th. This was in 2018. She stabbed him to death a little after midnight.
Poor guy.
I'm sorry?
I said poor guy.
Yeah, dude. It's shitty, man.
Being stabbed to death, I feel like it's probably one of the worst ways.
God, dude, it'd be stabbing is so like brutal and personal.
Stabbing
right?
and drowning, I think, are my
drowning
top two. Or by fire, too. I don't know, burning alive would also be pretty bad.
All those are horrible, bro.
Yeah, that's the top three right there.
But it's a horrible story all the way around. You know, this is the dad, of course, I want my son back. Horrible situation here. I'd like to kind of get the parents' opinions on this, what they're thinking about. I mean, their son was murdered, and they're kind of going this route, right?
And they're like, oh, she's only going to get 4 years out of it. They have to be severely upset.
Yeah,
I'm upset. It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense. When I saw this, I was like, what?
I can't believe she can blame it on weed and get 4 years. That's crazy to me.
Boop, boop, boop. Denise knows, though. Denise knows. Everybody, again, hanging out. Thank you very much.
If this was on the East Coast or in the South, like, this would not be the case, right?
Oh, fuck no. No. It would probably, I don't even know what would happen. No. Like, not no this chance. Situation at all.
No chance at all.
No way. Yeah, man. This one was crazy. When I saw the headline, I was like, huh? But now I'm actually even getting more intrigued by it, quite frankly.
I would look an update on if we find out what was in her system.
Yeah, to see if it was just marijuana. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I posted this one on this on X as just kind of like a little graphic, but this is a crazy one, dude. Miss Dina and my tribe, liking it. And everybody hanging out. Thank y'all very much. Hit that like. Again, share it out. Helps us out, guys. This dude, Patrick Scott. Okay, so his neighbor went missing, right? 17-year-old girl. She was working for him at the time. Goes missing. Cops already have suspicions that this guy could have done something, right? Finally get enough, to check his house, to get, actually get a warrant, go in the man's house, check his property, and they find the girl dead, buried in his fucking yard. Absolute madness. I mean, literally, the next door neighbor. Court documents revealed that Patrick Scott, the neighbor and boss of missing teenager Valerie Tyndall, reportedly admitted to officers that he killed the 17-year-old girl on June 7th, strangling her with a belt and then burying her in a homemade box in his backyard. Patrick Scott, 59, of Arlington, was arrested on Tuesday evening after federal agents and local authorities descended upon his property in a concentrated search for the missing teenager who hadn't been seen alive since June 7th. Previous reports detail how Scott was not only a trusted neighbor to Tyndall and her family, but that the teenager worked for him as part of his landscaping company, mowing lawns in the summer. On Wednesday, the Rush County Sheriff's Department announced that Scott had been arrested on a preliminary charge of murder after human remains were found on his property. On Thursday, the Rush County coroner positively identified the remains, sadly, of Valerie Tyndall. And here she is. She was 17 years old. Newly released documents reveal that officers uncovered 2 homemade boxes made of 2x4s and oriented strand boards during the search of Scott's property on Tuesday. Originally,
I said, oh shit.
Yeah, dude. 2 boxes buried in this dude's yard. So they found the other one. They're like, damn, they got another fucking body?
Yeah. Oh, wait, so the other box, was it empty?
Originally, a source told Fox 59 the human remains were found in a barrel. Court documents detail that the remains were actually found in one of the buried homemade boxes. According to the documents, an officer observed the human remains located within the box and described instantly spotting orange fingernails on the deceased body. Police said the fingernail color matched a photograph found on social media of Valerie Tyndall, posted on June 7th. Inside the second homemade box were VHS tapes and random paperwork. Scott was taken into custody after discovery of the human remains and questioned by police. During the questioning, Scott reportedly admitted to killing Valerie. I would like to see this interrogation.
I bet there was some shady shit on those VHS tapes.
Oh, bro. He said his wife and daughter don't know nothing. He's got a wife and daughter?
Yeah.
About the killings, and told officers he strangled Valerie with a belt. a belt Scott said he continued to wear after. I put it around her neck, and I held onto it until she quit. Investigators found records of Scott purchasing the 2x4s and the oriented strand boards at a Home Depot in Greenfield the day after Valerie vanished on June 7th. He later told police he did purchase the boards to make the box, but he put Valerie's body in. He said prior to making the box, Valerie's body was in his office. After making the box, Scott told officers he wrapped her in plastic, put her in the box, and screwed it shut, then wheeled it out of his office on a dolly. He then put the box in a hole and went to work with a shovel to cover it up. Scott told officers the second box had been in the hole since July, and that he used it to put shit in. When police asked if Scott hated Valerie, he said no, and told officers the two had done all sorts of things together outside of working, like shopping and going out to eat. Scott claimed he hadn't planned to kill Valerie and that it just kind of happened. Scott also made the claims that he thought Valerie was going to seduce him and tried to blackmail him into buying her a new car. I just knew she wasn't going to blackmail me, he told an officer. When asked if it bothered him that he killed Valerie, he said, well, I wasn't too crazy about it. Jesus Christ, I got to see this interrogation. This guy just seems like he's talking casually. Valerie's last known location around the cell phone records wasn't far from Scott's home. Her last phone activity was shortly before 1 p.m. on June 7th. Previous records detail how Scott gave inconsistent stories about last seeing Valerie and ended up being charged with false informing in June. Court documents reveal that police searched Scott's property with cadaver dogs on October the 11th, with the dogs giving a positive indication of the presence of human remains within a pond on Scott's property. However, a search in the pond didn't uncover any remains. Officers later spoke to the dog handlers and learned that the water is known to hold scent and that wind could have carried the scent towards the pond. Police noted that the report on October 11th, the winds was coming from the direction of Scott's property where the homemade box would eventually be found. Damn. Right? He's like, they're going to the pond. I'm good. Police reportedly ordered topography study to also search the possible water runoff that drained into Scott's pond with ordering a flyover of the property as investigators attempted to zero in on the possible reasons the cadaver dogs, indicated possible human remains. It'd be crazy if you've got some more bodies in that pond. During a flyover conducted on October 12th, police noted multiple areas of obvious ground disturbance. Search warrants were requested on November 27th, leading to nearly 40 agents, federal agents, and law enforcement officers descending upon his property. The two buried homemade boxes were found underneath a pile of debris, according to the court documents. Previously, witnesses reported seeing Scott tear down a barn and burn his garage at 2 a.m. Never start burning stuff in your backyard at 2 or 3 a.m. I mean, what do we do? Police said...
Especially not what was it?
A garage. Yeah, burned his garage down.
That's definitely too much.
It's like, this maybe is where it happened. Pit. I'm just going to get rid of this entire structure. Police said that when the box was uncovered, officers immediately noted the smell of decomposition. Another fucking sad one, dude. The neighbor. Okay. What if that's true? What if he was triggered by some kind of weird... Well, he didn't really say that, did he? He said that he thought that she was going to seduce him. That's not really the same thing at all. Yeah. You should probably wait till the blackmail actually starts to kill somebody. I mean, even then you shouldn't kill somebody, but at least have some kind of reason. He's like, you know what? I was sitting there and I thought this bitch is about to try to get a truck out of me. I don't think so. I ain't gonna blackmail me. No way.
He was paranoid.
No. I don't think so. Son of a bitch. I'm trying to find this one.
I know it's early, but I need to get a beer. I was halfway out when we started.
Get a bro.
Also, I don't have work tomorrow, so.
Oh, you son of a bitch! I hate you. I am drinking tonight. I lost it. I am drinking tonight though. Yeah, I've got a.
It's rare on a Thursday.
On Thursdays I've been doing the drinks because I like to get wild on here on Thursday.
Yeah, Thursdays are fun.
Thursdays are my new favorite show.
I like this news show. I love this.
Thursday's my new favorite show, baby.
I pitched this to you a long time ago?
I think you did. Yeah, this is Dan's show. Dan's idea. Right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. I don't even know what's next. What's happening next? look in the chat here for just a moment. Again, thank y'all pretty much. I thank y'all pretty much for hanging out, man. Shit. Cat Grow coming in through this, hanging and banging. Love to see it. Love to see it. Lighters and joints, baby. Y'all know how we do. Know how we do. Mountain Mama, thank you for being here. Love you. Yes. If you're new here, we appreciate it. We really do. We do not mess around. Here's a link tree as well. This has got a lot of cool stuff on it. If you're, I posted this on Twitter, but I just posted on Patreon. Okay. First of all, let me get the Patreon link. But the first ever anything that me and Dan did in January of 2021, when we were doing the public domain movies. It's us, and it's part 1. Okay. There's 4 parts that are going to be coming and dropping on the Patreon. This is the first episode we ever dropped. Okay, of anything, and it's us watching a movie called Curse of Bigfoot, and kind of, you get to see a little bit of the vibe. The vibe that was going down. Can't talk. I'm unable to talk. Stand back, he's not back. But yeah, go check that out. Patreons that are already in there, appreciate the shit out of it. Viv and Laura, I'm looking at you. And, trying to get some more shit going. As per usual. That's all I do all day long. Boom. Follow The Shaming of Jay. Actually, follow the JBN channel. That's where the shit's popping. Do I still have that? Yes. Right here. Actually, I think I did not put that in. I think that I put that in here. Oh, cool. Hold on. JBN, I think.
Watching movies and stuff now on Tuesday.
Yeah. It's kind of random though. Tuesday before that, I came on YouTube and did that Sunny story. But I've been doing a lot of movies on Tuesday. Tuesday really has become kind of like a movie night, kind of a party, which I'm kind of digging. Actually, it's fun to do that.
I think it's a good idea. I like it.
It's awesome. Gives everybody a different little vibe of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'll hit you with one of these right here. Holly, if we can find it. Got a couple of new ones, Dan, for T-Pain. I'm in love with a stripper. She rolling.
Respect.
I didn't hear. I'm not
my
hearing nothing.
house.
Do what?
I ain't hearing a damn thing.
You can't hear those?
No.
I'm in love with a
That's weird. They're coming through.
Well, you got them on the. You got to put them on the advanced audio settings, the monitor thing, right? You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Like inside of OBS?
Yeah. Advanced audio settings and then monitor and output.
Yeah, that's what it's on.
Well,
Nope. Yeah, those are always working.
Yeah,
What the hell's going on? It's always something. You guys can hear it though, right?
I'm stupid. I have our private stream muted.
Oh my god! Listen to these. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm in love with a stripper. She rolling.
God damn.
Those hit pretty
Get me
hard.
hype
Don't they?
in here.
Those hit pretty hard.
That's the shit that I listen to. I love shit like that.
Those hit pretty
I
hard
remember,
now.
dude. I mean, probably 15 years ago. That's the shit I was listening to in the car daily. Some T-Pain shit.
That old T-Pain, man.
Not even 15. Not even 15. 10. Probably 10 years ago.
God, time is just flying by, bro. It's getting away from us. Did you see this insane story out of Texas? This motherfucker just driving around killing people.
Say that again?
This motherfucker just driving around killing people.
No. Where at?
In Texas?
No.
Shane
how many
James.
stories we got from Texas? Damn. Actually, how many stories we got from Texas throughout the last couple of weeks?
Texas and Florida hit hard.
What is going on, man?
Shane James is seen in a bloody mugshot after he was charged with capital murder following a day-long rampage across 2 Texas cities that left 6 people dead. Yeah, this piece of shit. The suspect charged with capital murder following a day-long rampage across 2 Texas cities, again leaving 6 people dead. 34 was booked in Travis County Jail in the early hours of Wednesday on 4 counts of capital murder, as well as 3 other out-of-jurisdiction crimes that are not specified. James is suspected of also shooting 2 police officers, including one who was shot in the leg outside of a high school in Austin. He was seen on Wednesday afternoon in a new booking mugshot with a red scratch on his left cheek and a blood splatter on his forehead. Yeah. See, the first one here, 10:40 a.m. near Northeast Early College High School, officer shot in the leg. That guy was okay. 11:59 a.m., 2 people shot dead. 4:57 p.m., cyclist shot. 6:54 p.m., officer responds to burglary. Suspect fires at officer. 10:40. Circle back around there.
There's another one. There's one at the top, right?
Did I miss that one?
Is there a 5th one?
I think
at
it
the
was
top?
4. Yeah.
Keep
I'll
going
start
up.
with that one.
There's one at the top, though.
Oh, my bad. Shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
my bad. 7:15 p.m. Police chase ends with suspect car crashing
They
car.
got him. Yep.
News for San Antonio reports that James was bonded out by Texas Organizing Project early last year on 3 assault charges. The project is a police reform group that helped the Bexar County DA and sheriff got elected. The first reported incident occurred just before 11 a.m. on Tuesday at a high school, where James allegedly shot an Austin Independent School District police officer. Shortly after that, authorities believed he shot and killed a man and a woman at a home in the southern part of the city. At 5 p.m., a male cyclist was shot also in the southern part of the city. That shooting was also linked to James. The victim suffered non-life-threatening injuries. 2 hours later, a second Austin police officer was wounded by the suspect when someone called 911 to report a burglary. This prompted high-speed police chase, which resulted in James being arrested. When officers returned to that home, they found 2 more people dead inside. By Tuesday night, officials announced that the same suspect was involved in a grisly murder of a couple in their 50s whose bodies were found stuffed in a small bedroom in San Antonio. The gunman first came to the attention of the officers when he shot at the school resource officer, shot him in the leg, prompted the school to go on lockdown. Less than 2 hours later, the gunman went into the home of a South Austin and shot a handyman who was sitting in his car. After the fire broke out, a woman came outside who was then chased by the gunman down the street. He caught her and killed her. The suspect returned to the handyman's car, threw the body to the pavement, and stole the vehicle. The next incident occurred around 5 p.m. when a cyclist was shot and wounded. He was rushed to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries, luckily. The officers caught up with the gunman after receiving reports of a burglary at the Austral Loop in southwest part of Austin. The gunman shot and injured second Austin police officer before fleeing. The officer's injuries are not considered life-threatening. A 12-year veteran officer shot at the suspect before, but didn't hit him. She has been placed on administrative leave as per protocol. If you shoot and miss somebody, you got to go and leave. The suspect fled the scene and left police.
Yeah, the police officer. Yeah, if you shoot your gun at all, I think you have to go and leave
for an investigation.
Just for it's like a trauma thing.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
The chase ended 15 minutes with the suspect crashing the car. He was armed. When police arrested him, investigators discovered that the suspect had a warrant out for causing an injury of a family member. When police returned to the home where the burglary had been reported, they found the bodies of 2 more people. In San Antonio, Bexar County Sheriff Javier Salazar said that the people who were found dead were well known in the community and said their home was very well maintained. Yeah, horrible situation out here. I know we have a lot of people in the chat here from Texas. From Texas. Mandy and Kaylin.
Maybe a good little word for it. Toxic Texas.
How close are you guys to
no
this
offense
Austin
to those
area?
from Texas, sorry.
Yeah, that shit's crazy, man. Scary is what it is.
Well, I did see Kaylin said this is just a Tuesday for me. So.
No, that's true. Yeah, I see that too. Just another day, right? Yeah, she posted it up yesterday when she we'd like to break in on this breaking news for yet another, or what was it? It was like, we're going to break in on this live breaking gun news with more gun news. I'm butchering that, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, it's a horrible, horrible situation.
Man, speaking of, this being local to some of the viewers, like we had a local. Did you hear about the local one we had?
I did. I heard about that yesterday. We kind of dug into that today.
Fucking brutal, man.
It sounds insane, and it sounds like something you'd actually see on the news, right?
We don't have details, but we know the details. We know is an 11-year-old was killed.
I saw the girls' posts and they're horrible.
The
Super
gunman
sad.
the gunman shot himself, so it was a murder suicide, and then he also injured 2 others, I think. So
Yeah, I think her mom.
brutal though.
Yeah, her mom.
No, her aunt.
Her aunt. Okay.
She wasn't like well, as far as I know. Again,
Somebody else is in critical condition, but is still alive.
I'm pretty sure it's her aunt. Because
Okay.
well, anyway, based on the Facebook post and like what people are saying, it sounds like it's her aunt, but don't take my word for that because I could be wrong. Because they haven't released real details. The only thing they've released is the girl's name, the 11-year-old.
Uh-huh.
I think that's it actually, or maybe the woman that's in critical condition. But yeah, 2 injured, 2 killed. One of those killed was an 11-year-old. We don't know who the gunman was. Was he her father? Was he like a new boyfriend of the mother of the girl? Like, we don't know those details. But like, it's just such a brutal situation. Like, why? But it seems like his target was the little girl for some reason, and I don't fucking understand that. His target. Yeah. It seems like his mission was to kill the little girl and himself.
That's horrible, dude.
Which is and the woman who's in critical condition was trying to protect the little girl, as far as I've gathered. And she lived, but she's in critical condition.
Yeah, the little girl posts were horrible.
Unfortunately, the 11-year-old did pass away. I mean, it's just insane.
It's a horrible situation. I mean, anytime anybody snaps and like wants to take others with them, dude, it's so fucked up.
And this is 10 minutes from my house.
Yeah, this was super close, dude. Yeah, when I saw the name, I was
our
like,
town
what?
doesn't have things like this.
Not like that.
We don't have these types of crimes. We really
very
don't.
rare. Yeah, that one was crazy.
Very sad.
What have I got here? We're going to start with this video, actually.
West Virginia, Maria.
One thing I forgot to do, again, I did it last week, and I'm still going to fucking play it because I made it, is my stingers. So here's my story stingers as we get ready to leave stories and go into clips.
You do keep forgetting those.
You're still going to get it because I made the son of a bitch. And now we're doing clips. All right. I love those. I get way too excited about them. All right. I posted this on Twitter, and I think I had the caption of "This is the stuff of nightmares." It's a 3 minute 53 second clip of some tense shit. All right, let me get the sound right. Set the scene here just a little bit. Is this right? I think this is right. A man is hunting in his tent. He's in his tent, you know, hanging out. Man thinks he's on his property. Okay. He's got an AR-15 with him.
Out there right now. But I just want to show you kind of why we're here. We pay good money to hunt this property. We've been hunting it for years.
No, you ain't been moving for years. I've been here 8 years.
Do you live on this property right here?
Sir, you're not listening to me. I'm not listening to you.
I just want to talk to you. I'm sorry.
Put your phone down.
You have an AR in front of me. I'm fucking scared.
Put your phone down.
Dude, I'm scared as fuck right now.
Okay, well, it's going to be more scary. Put your phone down. Are you attacking me?
No, no, sir. No, sir. I'm hunting.
What the
I'm
fuck?
hunting with.
Drop your fucking phone.
Oh my God,
Drop your fucking phone.
sir.
Listen to me. I don't give a fuck about that.
I'm bow hunting. I don't have any guns on me.
I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm asking you to move. I'm asking you to look at me. You're on my fucking property. You got to motherfucking go. You're on my property, sir.
Okay,
Listen.
I'm
I've
packing
been
up
here 8
right
years.
now.
You've never been here. Listen.
Can I come out there so we can talk?
Come on out.
Okay.
Don't touch. No.
I just have to move my chair.
Walk over it. Walk over it. Walk over it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's really trying to avoid the phone, and this guy's really wanting to fucking record this.
Yeah. Wait till the ending.
Listen to me.
We leave.
Listen to me. That's fine. Listen to me. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You need to move down from here. You're on my property, and you need to move down.
Okay, I understand.
That's all I'm asking.
Okay.
No harm. I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't know what you
Okay.
got. Listen.
I'm just trying to understand.
At the moment, the guy sounds reasonable.
I'm just saying.
You live here?
Listen to me. I want you to move down from here.
Okay.
This is not the space.
Understood.
This is not the space.
Understood.
You're children. and I'm reacting like
I completely understand. I understand.
That's where I'm coming from. Okay. The bow, you're fucking shooting things, fly kites, shooting you. Couche.
If it's the guy's actual property, then
You just not to be here.
I'm on his side at the
You
moment.
know what the fuck you want? Just not here. This is the wrong space back.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
The only reason we're here.
Who's we? Is there someone else here on the property?
No one else is here on the property, but we have four people on this lease who pay for this hunting property.
Understood.
The reason that we have this blind here is because, according to our Onyx, who shows us the survey lines, this is the property that we're legally allowed to hunt. We have permission from him to access from his property from our cornfield right there.
Understood.
And the rule is you're allowed to bow hunt within 125 feet of a residential dwelling.
Yeah.
So,
Well, they don't make the laws for me. I got young children here, and
Understood.
I'm reacting as a father. So, this is not the place back. Go down behind his motherfucking house. This is just saying it. I understand the arrangement, but you're in the wrong place for this, my man. This is not it.
understood.
This is not it. No
Understood.
disrespect to you. I understand what you got going on. I'm just simply saying this is not the space for it. Down 20 feet. Down 20 feet. Please. If you would.
Yeah.
That's your cornfield?
Yes. Well, not our cornfield, but we lease it for hunting.
I understand. Yes. All right, so no problem. I wish you luck.
Oh, you okay?
I wish you luck, my friend. But I don't try bien. It just can't be here, my man.
Okay.
That's all I'm asking.
All right.
All right?
All right. Can I get your name, sir?
No, you can't.
Okay.
No, this is not a big difference for you.
I understand. I just, out of respect, if I see you, I want to be able to communicate. You know.
I doubt we're going to run into each other again.
Okay. All right. Thank you, sir. I was just trying to be polite.
I understand you have that fucking arrangement, but
I was just trying to be polite. I didn't mean to say.
understood. I follow you on that. No,
All right.
no problem.
Out there.
Well, a tense fucking moment.
I mean, if they're on that guy's property, then I'm
See, I
kind of
would-
with him.
Yeah, it would be like you got to kind of. I'm going to look at it from both
And
perspectives.
he
for a
handled
second.
it pretty well. I mean, like he
Well,
didn't. He
if-
kind of threatened him, but he didn't at the same time. Like he calmed down and chilled out.
Yeah,
and,
if you were the guy in the tent, you'd be scary as fuck because the guy's coming at you with an AR. All right,
Yeah.
but the way the guy in the tent talked to him with very specifics about why he's in this location,
Yeah.
sounds like he can be there.
That's
I would like to know. People get really
I think he was
really
he was-
triggered
he
by
was
invisible
really-
lines and dirt that don't exist that they don't know exactly where they're at. Right?
That's possible. It's very possible. But he did also say 20 feet.
He did.
So I mean, it sounds like they were close to his house, right?
Yeah.
He literally said 20 feet that way and you're good.
That's what he
I
said.
mean, it does sound like they were close to a house.
And
I don't know though. I mean, I don't know. We couldn't
put
see
myself
that much.
in the guy with the AR's shoes. If I'm hanging out in my backyard and I hear anything random in the woods behind me that's too close, whether I honestly know whether my line is or not, I'm probably, and again, wife, kids, I'd probably be pretty freaked out.
Well, here's the thing, man. Like, you don't know, like, these people, if these people are hunting and your kids are running out on their own property in the woods and they get mistaken for a fucking deer or something, that's a problem. Like, that's what
Absolutely.
he's worried about, I think, right?
Yep.
He's worried about, or even his dog or anything. I mean, whose dog was that? Was that the
I don't
pink
know.
guy's dog,
I'm
or
not
was that
sure.
the AR guy's dog?
I'm not sure. I kind of got the vibe of the guy with the tent, but I'm not sure.
I couldn't tell.
I couldn't really tell.
But anyway, yeah. I mean, I can understand both sides,
I can't
and
tell a little
they
bit.
handled it well.
I think, honestly, that's the
they
best
handled
outcome.
it well. The guy in the
Absolute best
tent was
outcome.
terrified, which is understandable.
Stuff
but
of nightmares.
they both talked about it and calmed it down, and he just didn't want the phone involved, which I think it was an issue that the guy was very adamant to have the phone involved. But
Well,
it's
at
also
the
his
end-
right to try to protect himself.
At the end, he asked,
By
"What's your
having
name?"
footage.
He still wanted to verify that he still. Honestly, I think that the guy in the tent probably, again, it's these. Who knows, right? If there's somebody that close with a cornfield that has leased them out this property, I'd like to know exactly where it's at. But I mean, I don't know, man. It was a
I think it's somewhat shady, maybe, that the guy was so adamant about the phone not being involved. Because the guy
That was
wasn't.
my hold on.
The
I
guy
lost
was
my point there.
unarmed.
At the
guy,
end, he asked, "What's your name?" He's like, "It doesn't matter what my fucking name is." He ain't trying to give
Yeah.
his information at all, because if he is
Yeah.
being a dick and he actually can, he's fucked. The cops are going
Right.
to come. You just point an AR-15 at a man.
He was very adamant that he wasn't being recorded, and that's what created the tension was the phone. Right? He didn't want to put the phone down, and even when he put the phone down, then he started to calm down, and then when he started to move, he started to pick his phone back up, and he got tense again.
Yeah, that's true.
He did not want to be recorded.
He did not want that. Period.
So-
that felt a little shady. Yeah, it's true.
Um,
Intense though.
I'm glad they settled it though. They figured it out.
Yeah, no, that was the best possible outcome in a tense situation when
Yeah, but man,
something like that, it doesn't end like that, right?
that's just interesting. I'm not a hunter, so I don't know how like often something like that happens. Like if you run into like another hunter, like somebody, like you're hunting on somebody's property and they don't know you're supposed to be there or you're not supposed to be there. Like how does that usually go? Is it usually like that?
Yeah. I'd be like, again, you're pointing a gun at me, dude. Like the phone to me is like the safety, like, but you know,
Where was this? Andy or Mandy asked.
I have no clue at all.
No idea.
That's just a random video I found. You know, most of these. If you guys seen this one before, it's nothing like that. It's just funny.
Cheers, go. I mean, it's just me, but cheers, go. That's salt. Ellie, that's salt. Ellie, that's salt. Ellie, that's salt. That's salt. That's salt. That's salt.
I bet she just took
I
a
did
shot of
see that, yeah.
shot of salt.
Go. I mean, it's just me, but cheers, go. That's salt. Ellie, that's
Why
salt.
do they have salt in a
It's
shot
salt.
glass?
It's salt. Oh fuck! It's salt. Oh.
Why do they just have a whole thing of salt in a shot glass?
Right. Oh god.
Anytime I've ever done that, it's a salt shaker. You have a salt shaker. You
put
don't have a shot glass.
You put a
full of
tiny bit on
salt.
your fucking hand.
Yeah, you don't need it.
You
And
don't-
especially like it would be hard to sprinkle it on your hand with a shot glass, right? Like you want
Yeah,
you want
you
the
would be
holes in the top of the thing to like, you know what I mean?
I think it looked more like sprinkle a little Coke up there on your hand. That was a lot of salt.
That had to be bad, man.
Just spilling.
You
out
guys
of her
have seen
face.
those. You guys have seen those challenges where they like take a whole mouthful of a spoonful of like cinnamon. Imagine salt.
Oh, dude, I hate those. Yeah.
Actually,
yeah.
salt would be better, I bet, because cinnamon's so fine.
Cinnamon like makes it where you can't breathe or something.
Yeah, it's so
There's
it's so
something to that.
fine. It's so fine that you can just inhale a ton of it.
This next one may be a death. I'm not sure.
Well, I hope we're not about to watch a man die.
Y se marchó y a su barco le llamó
Oh,
y en el cielo descubrió
Just gone? Come on, lady, with the camera work. How deep is that
He's gone
waterfall?
forever. He's gone forever.
She was screaming hysterically, so
This doesn't seem good. He's hanging on. Right there, he's trying with all of his might. Look at his arms right here.
that waterfall could be like 2
Look at
feet,
that.
though.
He's
We don't
trying
know.
so hard right here. He can't hang on.
Dude, I remember I was in the fucking Newt River, which is in Virginia, and actually this was a crazy trip, but just to give you some, and this may not be that crazy for some people, but it was crazy for me. We were in the river, and we crossed the river, which wasn't that bad. You know, there was a lot of current going on, but we crossed it without any issues. Nobody like got swept up, you know. But we get over there, and a fucking guy. We met some people on the other side who were like about to go kayaking or whitewater rafting or whatever, and a fucking snake falls out of a tree, and a dude takes a paddle and just fucking cuts the head of the snake off with a paddle, right? And then
With the quickness.
we're like, dude, he was on it. Dude, what a fucking badass. What a
Shit.
fucking man this guy was. No hesitation. He had a paddle in his hand. The snake fall, and it was a big snake, dude. This motherfucker was like my arm span, which is probably like 6 feet. I mean, this thing was long and fat. Clip that. But he fucking cuts the head off, and he just looks at us and goes, "Y'all want a snake?" We're sitting in the river. He's like, "Y'all want a snake?" And our buddy goes, "Yeah, why not?" And he tosses the snake into the river, and we take it, and we carry it all the way back across the river. But on the way back, the current got me. Actually, no. I went back on my own. After that.
Yeah.
They hung out over there for a minute, and I went back and I was like, Dad, I got to go back. So I went back on my own, and the current fucking got me, dude. And this is not strong current. This is nothing like what we just saw. And it fucking got me. It just swept my legs out from under me.
Dude, water will get you now.
And I caught this rock with my fingertips. Like I'm just barely hanging on. And my legs are like going this way. You know, I'm completely like fucking horizontal. And I'm just hanging onto that rock. And then finally, you know, I was able to just inch my way back to where I got my footing back. But dude, that was like I felt like I was
sounds intense
die.
as shit.
I felt like I was gonna die,
Like,
dude.
this is it.
It was so
like you were literally
scary.
like,
Yes, dude. I was just barely hanging by like the top joint of my fingers. Like,
wow.
but it honest to God, in my head, it's so dramatic, but it probably wasn't.
right.
It probably wasn't
So,
that bad.
One of the scariest
But I
moments
hate water too.
in my life. It isn't water, and I do hate water too, but like for anything crazy like that. But so that night we went to this party in Berks Garden, right, in the mountains, and
Was
like,
I there?
yeah, you and somebody else. I'm not going to name any names, but you and somebody else and me. There was 2 cars, right? So you guys had. It's a long walk, right, in pure darkness. So we got the other person to pull the car, and it put the headlight shooting up the walkway.
Oh, I remember this. Yeah.
So I could see where I'm going, right? And I need enough time to make it all the way to the cabin. All right, I've got beer, my hands are full, I've got stuff, but it takes about 5 good minutes to get there, like for real.
Yeah.
And you got not you, the other person.
It's
and
because
here's
we couldn't get your car up.
you couldn't hear me either. I got so deep you couldn't hear my screams. I'm talking visceral fucking
right.
screams, dude.
Yeah,
So
I remember this
the
story.
lights go off. Dude, the lights go off. I'm only halfway. And, dude, I start freaking the fuck out. Dude, I don't have a phone. I'm fucking freaking. I just start screaming, Dad! 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 I can't see anything! I can't see anything! Dad! I was freaking the fuck out. And, luckily, I was close enough to the cabin that somebody at the cabin heard me dying. Dude, all I could think about, but here's the thing, I literally couldn't keep walking, dude. I couldn't see.
Dude,
you
I
can't
remember
see.
this now
I'm
so
in
well,
the
yeah.
woods. I'm in the middle of the fucking forest, okay? Somebody at the cabin hears me and brings this fucking four-wheeler thing, whatever these things are that these people in the mountains drive, and picks me up, dude.
I remember who we were with, and I don't know the guy that we were with that fucking turned his lights off. I don't know why the fuck he even did it. I don't. Maybe he probably said something stupid like "my battery's gonna die." You know what I mean? Because it wasn't.
Probably.
At first, I thought it was your car that couldn't make it, but now I remember it was somebody
never
else.
Forget that, dude. It was one of the scariest things in my life because I mean, even if I kept walking. Dude, you have to. It's not like following a straight line. Like you're going around, and dude, there's edges, and there's like a whole cliff.
It's just you're in the fucking mountains.
I didn't move, dude. I just was like, I just started screaming.
I mean, there could be fucking bears out there. Like no bullshit. There could be bears just chilling out there. Like you're just in the mountains.
I was fucking freaked out.
It was insane.
Dude.
Yeah,
I was fucking freaked out.
I remember what you're talking about.
Insanity. It was crazy, dude.
And then like when once you told us, we were like, what?
Dude, yeah, y'all just roll up like nothing even happened. Y'all just like, yeah, let's go. And I'm like, I just had the most traumatic moment of my entire life.
Like you were about to die. We were just chilling.
Wow.
That's so
T-Pain.
insane.
Welcome in here.
I'm in love with a stripper. She dive and she rolling. Son, I got
Let's go.
Here's a crazy clip. I'm gonna get a drink. This one is
Get it.
2 minutes. I should be able to get
Oh, that's a big old snake. That perfect segue. I told my story with the snake, and here we go. It wasn't that big though. Oh no!
आबू जातो वगैरे आई बरे
What is this guy
आता तुला तिथे
doing?
पहिना मामी ऑर्डर म्हणून
This doesn't feel like an approved way to handle. Is this like a cobra, dude? It's got like the flare on the side like a cobra does. That's got to be the biggest fucking cobra I've ever seen, if it is, though. This thing's
ते
huge.
दोन दोन फोन झाले सोडणे घेते काय
Dude, he's gonna get hit, ain't he? What, is he trying to just get it in the water? No, he's trying to capture this fucking thing. Oh, it's trying to sneak into like a hole. I can't believe he's inched his way up to it. Nope, he lost it. He lost it. He made all that progress.
Isn't this shit crazy?
This is like a cobra, right? It's got like the flares on the side like a cobra does.
I think so.
He's almost to the head. He's almost to the head of it now. He's almost got it.
Do you see what he's doing? He's leaning it inside. Well, you guys will see it in a second.
Oh, I thought, okay.
He's
I
putting
thought
that son
he
of
was
a bitch in
trying
a
to grab
bag.
it. Oh, I see. Wow. What a boss.
This is how Jake the Snake got his snakes.
Son of a... That's got to be the biggest fucking cobra I've ever seen. That thing is gigantic.
It's huge.
They're normally not that big, dude. This thing is like 8 feet, 7, 8 feet long.
They need a bigger bag.
Either. I mean, well, these could also be pretty short guys, probably. They probably are. It's probably like 6 foot.
These guys are 3'5".
Man, I saw a guy today at Walmart that was like, man, I swear, like he just looked like a kid, but he had a beard. Like he was small, super small, like
Right.
midget sized or little person sized. God, I'm really bad with that. I remember you and Chris during your wrestling thing were saying midget. It was like that's not politically correct anymore.
Then that's what they call themselves.
I know in wrestling they do, but I'm talking about a regular person, so I probably shouldn't say that. And I feel like an idiot. I'm so sorry.
But,
honest to God.
well, you did the right thing. You instantly realized.
Yeah,
what
like
happened
I know.
and
It's just like that's
corrected it.
that's the word we grew up with. So that's what I say. I'm sorry. I'm so
But
sorry.
that night with Chris was hilarious. I was like, oh yeah, but that's what they
But
want
that
to be
is
called.
what they like. That's the organization's name and
yeah.
everything. Yeah. But anyway, I saw a small person, but his proportions were like completely normal. Like he didn't have like the big head, bulky, like you know what I mean? How little people like their arms and legs and their
Which
proportions
there's different
are.
types. Yeah, different types of the
Dude, he
disease.
looked like a kid with a beard.
Wow.
Like he looked normal and he was probably 3.5 feet tall.
Wow.
4 feet tall, maybe 4 feet at most. I don't think I've ever seen a small person that looked like him. Like he had normal proportions. He was just really small. It was very interesting.
Yeah, there's different names for different types of little people too. Like actually, technically, by the diseases that they have, like they're all not the same. And you'll have some people that have more of like a bigger head, smaller
typically
legs.
Dwarfism, though, right? I mean,
well, some of them, like the one you're describing, that could technically be, a little person, and look completely normal. Like he looks like a kid. You know what I mean? But
like
whatever
if you see,
like whatever.
There are I've seen men who are like 5'5", 5'3".
Right.
They don't have that dwarfism characteristics, physical characteristics, right? They look like normal people. They're just really short. This guy was like 4 foot, and he looked like that. It was fucking like
That's interesting.
I've honest to God never seen it before. And I don't know. Maybe he just had the dude. He didn't.
Maybe he was a middle schooler. Done got. But fucking
with a
got
beard,
the full bro. Done got the full beard, dude. He's coming in after summer vacation. They're like, damn, you see Ricky over there, dude?
Man, yeah, he would have had to been like a 6th grader with a beard. Like for real. Like that's. I mean, it actually tripped me out. I was like, whoa.
Oh man. All right. You guys probably seen this one. Now,
And
this is a good one.
I swear to God, people, I hope that's not offensive. If anybody sees this and thinks that's offensive, I'm so sorry. I really don't know. I'm a bad person.
Just leave it there. I'm a bad.
I'm a bad.
Watch this fight.
I did a bad. a good hockey fight, except not on the ice. They're actually hockey fighting. They're pulling the shirts over and everything.
What's this guy doing though?
Oh shit!
He's only got one move at this point, bro. His head's completely covered. Okay.
He might have the belt. Does he have the belt? He probably doesn't have the belt.
He's going for the man's dick. He's trying to get his dick out. Maybe he's got his dick. Maybe he actually had a hold of his dick. I think he did because the guy stops. They stop real quick.
Yeah. He's like, bro.
I think he's got his dick. I think he's got his dick.
Oh, somebody snuck a punch. What was that? Did you see that?
Dude, isn't it always the fucking worst when someone just wants to get in and get a little, oh my God. I'm going to get mine right fucking now.
I'm just going to get a sucker punch real quick.
That's fucked up. Dude, people are so shitty.
I just want to be involved.
This man's holding this man's cock.
He's blind. He's blind right now.
The ending of this video, maybe my favorite ending to any video I've ever seen, and that's saying a fuck ton.
Here we go.
I got out of that situation with grabbing a dick. Fuck everybody. Dude, knocked himself out.
What? Rewind that. What just happened?
Knocked himself out.
I didn't even see it. What just happened? I just saw him drop. What happened there?
We refresh that. I think I fucked up the video. Dude, he just... Hold on. We'll get back there. All right, he's celebrating. He's like, yeah, fuck everybody. He just KO'd himself, bro.
He was fucking he was hyped up and fucking just smashed his head against the glass.
Bro.
Wow. You know what? And to be fair, dude, him fucking grabbing the dick, he was blinded, bro. Hockey fight status. Like, in a hockey fight, you pull the jersey over the head. He was blinded.
That's your only
Him
move.
grabbing the dick
Grab
is a
the
fair
dick.
move to me. That's a fair move.
Sometimes you gotta
If
grab
you
a
can't
dick.
see, grab a dick.
Sometimes you have to grab a dick. It's just...
Clip that. If you can't see, grab a dick.
Woo. If you can't see, dick play is legal. What do we got next here? I don't know.
We have a good time.
We have a good time. Let me check this one. Make sure no one freaking dies. Hold on. This video just looks insane. I literally have no clue. I have no context. I have nothing. Okay? It's 17 seconds. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
This is like some kind of like gas company
Something.
or something.
Yeah,
Yes.
dude.
It's like perpetually like being fueled.
Yeah, it's roaring like.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa! I know you guys probably seen this one. This one was going viral. Like, this is actually some guy online that's kind of popular, but this clip is crazy. This is a world record too. I know you've seen this. I don't want to get a copyright, so I'm gonna turn the
I
music.
think I know the song.
Yeah. Okay. You've probably seen this, right?
No.
Oh,
but I know the
dude.
song. I just know the song. Fuck.
Dude. This show's crazy.
Why did he have axes? I thought he was like going to catch himself on the ice or something cool.
Oh, that'd be insane.
That's just stupid. Like, what is he doing? Why did he have the axes?
It's some kind of world record, but I think he was like playing he was kind of doing like a character, the God of War character, right?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. The God of War
Man is
character.
very unimpressed with that one. Damn.
The God of War character only has one axe, so he's not being
Damn,
faithful.
son.
He's not being faithful.
Wow. Dan
He
said,
also
fuck
he should've
this
just
guy.
if he was doing that, throw some fucking paint on.
It
because
was a-
God of God of War, Kratos he's like ashy, he's like super white, and he has
guy didn't do enough.
red paint across his eye. He didn't do shit. What do you mean? He didn't do anything. He jumped from a high point to a fucking lake. A little frozen lake, I guess. Was it frozen? It wasn't frozen. It was just water.
He would die if it was
He
frozen.
just dived. He just dived in some water. Like, what was special about that?
It was so high.
It wasn't that high. Yeah, come on.
I think
there's
it
higher dives.
legit was like some kind of world record. Like that was a crazy. It was an
Maybe
actual
for
thing.
like a frozen. There's definitely way higher dives than that.
That's a pretty
Come on.
crazy scene. You're so unimpressed by that.
Tell
scene.
me what the record was.
I don't know. I don't even know the guy's name.
Well, invalid. Invalid. It doesn't get in the Guinness book because it's invalid.
Let me do a little bit of extra work behind the scenes, and I'll get you some details.
We'll have an update next week.
Oh, I got a little bit of cuteness for you.
I
It
want
doesn't
an update
appear to be
next week.
cute. It doesn't
I do
appear to be
have to-
cute. None of that looks cute, but it's cute.
I gotta get another beer, but I'll watch this one real quick.
Little baby alligator rolls. He's just learning, buddy. He's trying to figure it out.
Oh shit! Nice.
Little baby
yeah,
alligator
this is
rolls.
cool. Yeah.
And like, oh shit, I got a piece.
How cute.
Damn.
Yeah, you may probably got a little plant.
I got hauled up there.
Or was that? Did you get the meat? Yeah, that was
Get
cool.
a little bit of meat.
A little bit of nature.
Oh, that's hilarious. Is he
I have
still
to- I
alive?
have-
See,
I have
Cat
to use the
Grow thinks the
bathroom.
man might have died, and you're like, ah, fuck.
Oh come on, dude. That wasn't even that high. I've seen way higher jumps than that.
Whew.
I need to know. I need to know more information.
I'm gonna get you more
because I
info.
was not impressed.
I'm gonna get you more info. Very unimpressed with this man.
I need to pee and get a beer. Beer back.
Get it. We'll do a quick transition. A little bit of plug-in. If you guys shop on Amazon, you should probably go and use this link. This link right here helps us out at Publicly Buzzed at no cost to you whatsoever. If you have Christmas shopping going on or just your daily shopping, please use that link, guys. That really helps us out here at Publicly Buzzed. We get a little bit of a kickback if you use that, and I appreciate the shit out of it. But I appreciate everybody for hanging out today, just in general. This has been awesome as shit. I got a couple more clips here we can go through. Tomorrow night, I know Dan is, he might be missing in action tomorrow. He's got something going on. I don't think it's 100%, but I may have to figure out a little something for tomorrow. We'll see what's happening. I'm not 100% sure either way, but make sure you're looking at socials, whether that's Twitter or YouTube community. Post there most frequently. Yeah. Baby alligator, man. I had to bring that guy over. Are you kidding me? You kidding me? Are you kidding me? What are we doing here? I can't believe how impressed Dan was.
Just chilling.
Just chilling. Is Amber still on?
Is the color of your energy.
Whoa.
Son of a bitch!
What else do I have here on deck? The next one's pretty crazy. This guy's just incredibly lucky. I actually caught it. Insanely lucky. And then after that, I've got one called Oh My God. So many more of these we actually get through here, though. You never know, ski. Well, excuse me. That's coming through. A little bit of a belch there. A little bit of a belch. Live on the internet. Damn, Kimberly coming through an hour late. You got a lot of good stuff going to be coming through. I do believes. Yo, Johnny, my man coming through here, just gave you a follow on the Twitter machine. Dude, Mountain Mommy, come into Twitter. Do it. Come on over there. Twitter is wild. Twitter is absolutely insane. Twitter gets crazy, but it's fun too. There's a lot to be had on the old Twitter machine. He was so unimpressed. He was so unimpressed with that. That was cute. That one was cute. You know, it takes a lot for me to say cute, but that little alligator, crocodile maybe even, I'm not 100% sure. I'm no expert, clearly, on anything. So, oh, Marla coming through, backing up Dan, saying that's not a dive. Damn, this dude's being called a bitch on Publicly Buzzed right now. Shit. Wow. Damn. That's why we need people like Mountain Mama and Pokemon coming through. We need the positivity on fucking Twitter, dude. Endless positivity on Twitter. And I get crazy on there, but I mean, definitely positivity on Twitter is a must. I enjoy it. Whoa.
I'm telling you like it is, baby. This is gun country.
It's still gun country. Sweet Lou, what's going on? Yeah. Oh shit. I got to do a lot of stuff in here. I got to keep them entertained, man.
Dude, my wife called and she is like,
What's going on?
she is. I don't know. I left her and she was fine. Now she like has no voice.
What?
She's like, I don't know.
The sickness got her quick? A
I
sickness?
guess she's like, I don't know. It sounds like she's getting sick. Like she has no voice.
Somebody in my office Wednesday, they were out today and they're coming back tomorrow wearing a mask. They have strep, dude. I don't want that shit.
She complained about her throat Tuesday. Her throat was sore Tuesday. But nothing has happened. Like she's been fine. She's felt fine. Everything's been fine. But she had a little bit of a sore throat Tuesday. And right now, I left her like 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
And
2 hours.
She was fine.
Dude.
And now she has no voice.
That 3 Sundays ago when I had to cancel Murder Church, dude, that Saturday when I woke up, I was okay. I woke up at 10 by noon, dude. I was like, I couldn't, you know when you get that sick and it's just the runny nose and it's just you can't stop.
Yeah.
It was that. Instantly, as soon as that started, I got up, I went right to the dollar store and I got Quercetin. I have a high blood pressure. I got the Quercetin high blood pressure stuff, and I took as many as as the packet says you can take within 24 hours. I took
What is that?
10.
What?
Not at once, like throughout the day.
Yeah,
you can
10
take.
will make it trip balls.
No, not all at once. It was spread out through like the entire day. And dude, Sunday I still was canceled because like I was still kind of feeling kind of weird. But the middle of Sunday, because I was worried like Monday's coming, damn, I got to go to work. I was actually all right. It was. I think I caught it early enough.
Damn.
Get her meds right now.
I might need to, yeah.
Get her meds immediately.
Well, not now because I can't drive. I've been drinking.
She's fine.
She can drive.
She can drive. That woman came over here to the United States of America and got her license. Get in the fucking car, Annabelle. Go down the road and get some meds.
She can drive. Well, nothing's open. Maybe like the dollar store, but they probably don't have Quercetin.
Go to the corner market.
Actually, Walmart's open till
Corner
like
Mart's
11 or 12.
I don't actually know. I missed the
think
days when it was
11.
open 24/7. COVID killed that.
Why have we never went back to these things? Like I don't. That's the thing.
McDonald's,
I don't understand.
huh? You sons of bitches.
You would think they would want to capitalize on profits in like 24/7. Go right back.
It's insane.
You would think they would have went back to 24/7 early, even like before COVID was over, but they didn't. They don't.
Right there.
There it is.
DoorDash meds.
DoorDash. No, that's why. Oh, I thought that was the answer for why they don't go 24/7. Actually, no, that's not the answer because they can't cook. Yeah, no, never mind. But yeah, well, I don't understand why these places didn't go back to 24/7. Why not?
Yeah, I hate it, dude. I get pissed, man. I get like mad when I'm out. And I'm just like, man, I want something right freaking now, dude.
Maybe it's because of the worker deficit. There is a worker deficit, right? Is that like a made-up thing or is that real? Because it feels real. People don't want to work.
Hold on.
anymore.
Well, that's for sure. You want to see a lucky ass man?
Oh! Wow.
That is a lucky man.
Perfect.
That is a lucky man. So this next one, I have no clue what it's called because all I labeled was, oh my God. And when I label something, oh my God, that can't be good. Oh my God. I just remembered it and I said it again. Okay. Whew.
Same reaction.
Hold
instantly.
on. This is the stuff of nightmares right here. So first of all, bunch of idiots in this video. Okay. 2 to be exact. And there's only 2 people in the video. So I'm just going to play it. So this man must have asked this lady, I need something. Can you climb up this ladder? Help me out. This man's chainsawing down a tree limb.
Fucking what? I want to watch that again.
Isn't that crazy? It just keeps getting worse.
Yeah.
It almost fucked, that ladder almost fucked her date up.
Oh my god.
Look how close that was. That almost went right into her.
I was so worried about the chainsaw.
I know,
The chainsaw
dude.
swung
It
right
comes
into her,
down right into her.
but it was off.
Bro.
Wow. God damn.
Luckily, that tree limb's hung up on other trees, it looks like.
It swung, yeah.
Whew.
Well, hang on. Play it again one more time.
That limb that came back down came back around.
The fact that it was hung up on other stuff is the problem. If it wasn't, it would have just fallen straight down. That's what ruined everything, is the fact that it was hung up on shit.
That's how that other ladder is. I didn't notice that.
That is brutal. He's not even standing on the ladder at the end of that. Like he's got like 1 foot on the ladder and 1 foot on the tree. Oh, that was the whole time. No, it wasn't. Yeah, that's the end. Okay.
Well, he loses the top part, doesn't he?
Right,
No, yeah,
right.
he did just have it like that.
Yeah.
Huh.
What? So there's 2 ladders.
That
Why
whole
was 2
thing is
ladders?
not safe. There's nothing good about that.
Why was there? Can you go over? I want to see the first frame real quick.
Yeah, there's another
Where
ladder.
did the other ladder
right
come?
here.
Oh, it's on the side of the house. I see.
Loses his hat.
You know
dude.
what? I'm not sure he did anything wrong. I think that tree branch, that piece. I don't know.
Well,
you can't call it a branch.
He shouldn't have asked her to
That
come up the
piece-
damn ladder to help him at all.
Well, hang on too. The piece that he's cutting off, it shouldn't have been hung on anything. It should have just fallen down to the ground.
Well, it looks like
But
he
it's
look at
hung
him.
on
Look at him right here. He
something,
looks at
and
it.
it
He's making
swings.
sure that it's still in the tree, but it cuts all the way through.
Right, that's true. He let go of the chainsaw, which is a huge problem.
And the
So that's
lady should have
definitely-
never been invited up the ladder.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why I keep saying branch, but the piece that he's cutting off swings.
It's hung up on the other
Like,
trees.
it's got to be
yeah,
hung
like-
on something. Yeah.
Which is insane. It's an insane scene. Like, dude, that one, I was just titled.
Yeah, him letting go of the chainsaw that's definitely not a good thing.
That was everything about that was crazy. Like,
That was a nightmare.
okay, this video, I have no clue what's happening. I almost feel like it could be staged. It probably is staged, actually, for some kind of viral thing, but it's pretty interesting and fun. Gotta get a little TikTok video. Hey, bitch, can I be in the video?
What? How did she not know about this thing? I'm so like how?
Well,
Is somebody playing a prank on her?
I know. And if it is a pet in the house owned by somebody else, maybe they set it up and just freaked her out.
Obviously, there was no way this is just a
Or it's a
random-
100% prank, right?
yeah,
you know, just a viral thing.
or just a fake video.
Her reaction's pretty
I don't
interesting.
know. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'll give her that. It's pretty good, but I think it could also be very fake. Yeah, I think that could be a fake reaction.
I think it could be too. I'm not
But
sure.
it's pretty good. It's not bad.
It's pretty
I'll
good.
give her props. Acting props. If I did that, if I was setting that video up and I was her and I performed that way, I would be happy with myself. I'll say it that way.
Yeah, you know what? We're good with this. I like this.
I think I did a good job.
What have I got next here? What have I got next on deck?
I agree, Manny. Let's not flop snakes around for
Oh, yeah,
fucking
no.
TikTok videos.
100%. 100%. Yeah, that is definitely fucked up that you're, whatever the hell you're doing with that snake.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But I'm not so sure that how the snake get there to begin with, right? Did he escape and he's like, I'm going to open this door?
was
The
set up. The
door
whole thing
couldn't
was
have
set
been latched either.
I'm going with setup.
Yeah.
The whole thing was set up.
All right. You ready for a fight?
Yeah, always.
All right. Let me know who you think's going to win this once
was
we get
born
into.
ready.
Now, out the gate here, the first two people you're going to see. This is not who the fight's again with. The guy, the black dude in the green shirt, is one of the individuals. Bigger fella.
I don't know what that nigga problem is.
Big boy.
Man.
Do something, motherfucker. Hey, come outside. Do something, motherfucker. I'm over here. I don't
Wait,
give a
what?
fuck where you at.
I'm so confused. Wasn't the other guy holding pads?
Hold
Or
on.
was he not? Did I completely?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
holding pads.
the thing that's in his hand. I thought he was holding pads like they were in a gym. Oh my god, dude.
Hey, Walmart, bro.
I took this completely differently from the get.
That's so funny.
Who you think will win?
Now wait till let's see who's about to fight this
I
guy.
don't know. Black
I
dude
would-
look
Who's
like
coming
this.
up?
It is
Who's
I
stepping
wouldn't
up?
fight that guy. I would
Who's
not fight
stepping
that
up?
guy.
I
I
will
wouldn't
say,
fight that guy
actually,
unless I had no choice.
I'm gonna go back and shut up because the commentary by these ladies is
Do something, motherfucker. I'm over here. I don't give a fuck where you at. I don't want to.
Who you think will win? I don't know. Black dude look a little gangster. This dude look a little swole though. I don't know.
This dude looks
scrapping
swole.
some
Nah, look, dude look like he finna pull out
Wait
the
till you see
blick.
him.
This dude look like he got hands. This nigga look like he got hands up.
Yeah.
Look, oh, they finna.
Here we go.
Oh,
Here we go. Who you got?
he's ready.
Who you got? Green shirt or green
I
pants?
definitely got green shirt. He's
You got
bigger.
green shirt? In the chat,
Just on
green
the
shirt or
look.
green pants? Who you got?
I mean, green pants is looking pretty gangster. I'm with the chicks on that.
But the guy in the green pants look like he might pull out the glick.
Dude, green shirt guy is jacked. But the jack guy doesn't always win. So, I mean, you know.
What do y'all got in the chat? Let's see. Green shirt, green pants.
Shorts, green shorts, black shirt does look like he knows what he's doing. He looks
The
like he's
commentary
ready
is
to
amazing.
throw. Honestly, to have that
going
confidence, I'm switching. I'm going black shirt.
Oh shit, you going black shirt.
I'm going black shirt. He's got that confidence.
All right. Here we go. Pants man, green shirt,
You should have
pants.
did a poll. Why
pants.
did you do a poll?
Everybody's saying the
That would have been
pants.
a perfect time for a poll.
Everybody's saying, well, I'd take a minute to type it out.
That's true.
I just want them in the chat. Pop them in the chat.
Well, hey, one
Green
for
shirt,
green shirt,
pants.
2 for black shirt.
There we go.
1 for green shirt, 2 for black shirt. Let's do that real quick.
Green pants energy. Pants.
That's easier
shirt.
to.
We do have a mix.
That's easier to see than green shirt, green, because everybody's got like we got green shirt and green pants. That's the 2 options right now. So you just see green immediately every time.
All right, everybody's picking their person. You ready to go?
And nobody's doing the 1-2 thing. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
there
That
it
one's got a
comes. There it
2.
comes. We're
There we
just
go.
blacked out. There it
We
comes.
do have a delay on here. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, there they coming. There they coming.
And there's a 3.
Oh shit! 3
There's a
thinks
3.
they're both gonna lose.
Oh shit! It's about even. Yeah.
They do have matching outfits. They're a tag team.
They really do. It's opposite. Yeah.
Yo, Sam, thanks for coming in here. All right.
All right. Let's just.
Kind of a mixed bag. You changed your vote. You going black shirt?
I'm going black shirt. Yeah.
I'm not voting. I know.
Swing. Oh, yeah, that's swing. Oh, that's swing. Oh, that's swing.
Yep.
It's moving. That's all that is going.
Yep.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
One of them ain't never fought a day in his
Wow.
fucking life.
They going down. Oh.
Wow.
When you start to come in a fight like,
so
you're gonna lose.
Look like he got hands.
Another dude came out like, let's do it.
The girls called it too.
They did call it, didn't they?
called
This nigga look like he got hands up.
It happens fast.
Oh, they
Like,
finna-
fuck it, dude. You want to call me
Like
out?
as
Let's
soon as
fucking
I
go.
saw him ready to go, that's when right
You know
here is
what?
where I switched my vote. Yeah.
I can take a charge. Fuck it.
Swing. Oh, yeah, that's
And then the guy
Does
just
he
starts.
work there?
When the guy just starts, that's your move. That's your first
Yeah.
move.
swing. Oh, that's
Does he
swing.
work there?
That's swing.
It did look like he put something down, didn't it?
Yeah.
Like he kind of worked there. He's
Who
like,
was the
listen,
guy
dude.
that
This,
was holding the?
he's like,
the
this is
thing
it.
earlier?
Yeah, that dude's even trying to stop him. I bet he does work there.
Who was the guy that was holding the thing like way early?
Look like
at
a
the very
security
beginning?
guard.
But that was a different guy. Yeah, it was a different guy. Okay.
This nigga look like he got hands up.
Interesting.
Look, oh, they finna.
Oh, I love a fight. Oh, I analyze the shit out of a fight.
Swing. Oh, yeah, that's swing. Oh, that's
Oh, you done got hit. You done.
Fair. He doesn't know how to fight either, but he's throwing hands at least.
Oh,
A little bit better.
they going down.
Yeah,
Dude, the big guy just he wasn't there, man.
The big
He
dude
have
didn't
it.
do shit.
He didn't have it. He didn't have nothing. He was real cocky, and he had nothing to back it up.
God, bro.
Mm.
That was a fun one. I like that one.
We need it.
God dang.
We
You
need-
want to
we
see
need-
this next one? I don't even know
We
if
need
we're ready.
way more fight videos. I love a good fight.
I try to get some fight videos. Unfortunately, a lot of them end with fucking death on Twitter. But
Twitter. I don't do Twitter so much anymore. Twitter
is
kinda
absolute
out of
chaos.
control.
All right,
I don't have a lot of fun on Twitter. I got to be honest these days.
look at
I
this
just
one.
see a lot of fucking garbage on Twitter.
Are you serious? You gonna kill me over some pizza?
Yes.
Like, are you dead ass right now? You're gonna kill me over some pizza?
I gave you pizza. It's not fair. I gave you pizza, but you not give me pizza. That's just deep, bro. That's deep.
Alright, bro, but it's alright. I don't want to share that pizza. There's other stuff to eat in here. You really gonna kill me over some pizza, my nigga? You gonna pull out a knife on me over some fucking pizza?
Yes. I gave you pizza.
All right. That's because your fucking dad bought that for you because there was nothing to eat in here. It's stuff to eat in here. That's my fucking pizza.
What is happening? Is this real?
Do you want to die? Go put the fucking knife down if I slap the shit out of you.
Titties, you
Are
don't
you
need
serious?
no fucking pizza.
Do you want to die?
This is insane.
Bro,
Is that kid serious?
I think that was real. I mean, he looked very upset. It looked like he'd been crying and shit.
That's crazy.
All right.
Yeah,
What
what
is
kind of
this
pizza was it? If that was some fucking Little Caesars, then
That'd be some real
that
fucked
kid
up shit.
deserves life in prison.
That'd be some real fucked up shit. What did he do? What?
just
You know
for
what? That'd be the
threatening.
first question by the judge and the jury and literally everyone. They're like, "But what was the pizza? What was the
Yeah.
some
What
kind of
pizza was it?
special?" It was DiGiorno.
Motherfucker,
I'm sorry.
You're
What?
going to threaten life over a DiGiorno? Life.
Little man was
Without
dumb, bro.
parole.
Little man, you know, he was actually feeling it because he's like, "Man, I gave you some fucking pizza, bro. Like, what are you doing out here?"
You're going to spend the next 6 years in a juvenile correction center, and then after that, you go straight to prison.
Well, probably not.
No
Probably
parole.
not. Depends on what state he's in.
No,
right.
that's my judgment. That's what I'm giving.
Oh,
If it was over a badass pizza, maybe he's justified.
watch this shit. Landing gear is stuck. This is a video from 1985. This badass in a car fixes this bitch. Boom, and he gets so fucking pumped. Yeah,
Wow,
it's a pretty cool video.
that's crazy. It is cool. The plane would have been okay without it, right? Or no, or is it? Oh, that's the.
I think
the
it
one-
would have
Oh no,
fucked
that's
it
the
up.
one
It was
on
about to
I see.
land.
I thought it was in the middle, but it's on the. It's on the other wing.
Pretty trippy
Yeah,
though.
that would have wrecked it. Yeah. That's badass. That was like the 80s at least, right?
That was 85. That's what the video said.
You could tell from the car. Because they wouldn't have been using some old ass car to do that shit.
No. I mean, hell, maybe it was like a movie type thing. It looked real though. I mean,
could have been. I don't know why you would have like an action scene where like some guys like helping with the landing gear though.
yeah, that's. That's gonna be. We need. You know what we need? A landing gear stuck scene, bro. Like, you don't want to use these machine guns and these explosions. What? Just get some glue or something and stick the wheel up in there.
Yeah.
I mean, that's intense action coming at you, fellas. It's been a night. We went hard tonight.
Dude, I'm drunk today. I don't work tomorrow.
I hate it. I hate that. No, that's awesome. That's awesome as shit, bro.
I have every Friday for the rest of the month off.
Oh, you told me you were going to do that. That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
I've actually got to use half a vacation day just to make up my hours at work. That's where I'm at.
Damn,
I don't have
damn.
extra. But in January, I get some new stuff. So,
I get new vacation days
so-
in January.
I was telling them while you were gone, but you might not be here tomorrow night.
Yeah, so tomorrow I have to have a friend, or I may be helping a friend build a computer. I don't know though. It actually may not be happening, because like the main component, the CPU, may not be here tomorrow. So if it's
Oh,
not
shit.
here, then I'll be on the
Okay,
show.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, let me know, because I'll try
It's
to.
looking like it's not. It's like the tracking predicts Sunday. So
Okay,
I
cool.
don't think it's going to be
Well,
here
shit.
tomorrow.
Well, maybe I'll get with you tomorrow and we'll figure out a show.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't have anything planned right now. We'll figure out something, I'm sure.
Yep.
Honestly. Yeah, man, definitely. Tomorrow night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern time, regardless. We'll be figuring out something. Of course, Murder Church every Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Early. Be coming into week 3 of the Dr. Kevorkian Dr. Death murder trial. This last week was fucking heavy. Way too heavy, actually. It was a lot. That was a lot. So if you do come into Murder Church, just warning, it's trigger warnings all over the place. It's very, very heavy content. This last Sunday was extreme, and it's emotions. It's very emotional. But please come in. I love Sundays. Like the Murder Church shows have been, and the people seem to love it as well. I can't get enough, man. I love coming in here on Sunday, and it's a whole different vibe. It truly is here at Publicly Buzzed. Ollie Berry wants to be a drunk co-host.
Come on the air.
Doing it. She'll come through here.
Maybe we should have like a guest call-in show. Not a call-in show.
It's been a long
where, like,
time.
Not a call-in show where anybody can call in, but like predetermine who's calling in and
Some predetermined call-ins.
like Holly Berry. Like if she wants to actually like be on the show, like have her on for the night, just for the whole night, or until she feels like she wants to leave. You know,
It's been it was back when I used to do exclusively Idaho 4 content, but but we used to do that call-in, a little bit of the call-in stuff.
We actually spent a lot of time figuring out how to do call-in.
That's
shit
true.
With our setup, and
That's true.
We used it twice.
Yeah. And that's right. Yeah, Kaylin got me ordained. I'm actually an ordained pastor.
I saw that.
now.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Yeah.
That is official. I actually just got to get the paperwork. I gotta go through and do that.
You know what? My question about that is like she didn't use your name, like your name.
My name is Steve Murder
So
Church.
how
What do
does
you
that
mean?
work? Huh?
Steve Murder Church.
Yeah.
Pastor Steve Murder Church.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that works. I just don't.
Anybody can be a. Did you know that?
I
Anybody.
guess that's true.
Anybody at
can
any
be a-
time can be an ordained minister.
But that's not you. That's not your legal name. That's where I get confused.
That's
I
my
guess
gimmick.
You can just identify as anything, any name you want to, and then also be a pastor under that identified name.
I'm
I'm
legit.
assuming
That's all I
how it
know.
works.
I don't
You have
know.
a certificate.
I have a certificate that says I am an ordained minister, and I'm going to use that thing.
You need the minister a wedding or something with that thing.
Damn, that'd be next level.
Can you minister your own wedding?
Whoa, I feel like somebody's tried, right? Like they're literally doing both
sure
parts.
it's
They're like,
happened. I'm sure it's happened. Yeah.
"Do you have any words you'd like to speak?" Well, yes, I do. Do you have the ring? Well, yes, I do.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh, here we go. Holly Berry, you can marry me and my boyfriend. Well, here we
There
go.
you
My
go.
first wedding is ready and set,
Already
baby.
booked.
Crime Con next year. Bring your boyfriend and we'll do it. We'll do it in a hotel room.
That's dope.
Love it. Love it. Get some hitches going. That's what I'm talking about. Why the hell not? I don't call because I sound like cornbread on steroids. That sounds amazing. I bet you got that deep West Virginia accent, don't you, Mountain Mama?
That's what we want. That's what I want on the show.
Get some of that Southern Belle in here, huh?
That's right.
All right, we've been going long. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm going to end tonight's show exactly how I did last night's show. I mean, last Thursday's show. The same clip.
Love
Love you guys.
She says we gotta hold on to what we got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We got each other, and that's all I know. We'll give it a shot. Oh, waiting. Oh, really on the bed. Get my head. We're making us sick. Oh, really on the bed.
If we shoot them up bang bang over here, we not scared of their motherfucking ass.